Good morning. Today we are going to study another very important and an interesting topic on the multiplexer. Well, multiplexer, it is a combinational circuit which selects the binary information from one of many inputs and directs it to a single output line. The input selected depends on the set of select lines n. So this is the block diagram in which we have n select lines. Then based on these n select lines, there are 2 raised to n input lines, and the output is mainly controlled by these n select lines. So based on the combination of these n select lines, one of the inputs is directed to the output line. Now let us take an example of 2 to 1 multiplexer. So here you can see that this is the logic symbol in which we are having, there are two inputs, I0 and I1, and here earlier I had forgotten, so you can see that there is a small arrow and that is the main select line S. So just like we had seen above that, if we are having n is equal to 1, so if n is equal to 1, that is here 1, so the inputs will be 2 raised to n is equal to 1, since n is equal to 1. So n is what? This is select lines. So we are having one select line and there will be two inputs. Now this is the truth table for 2 to 1 multiplexer, in which we have, there is a single select line. The combinations or the possible input values for the select lines are either it can be a 0 or it can be 1, and when S is 0, in that case the input I0 will be directed to the output line, and when S is equal to 1, in that case input I1 will be directed to the output line. So this can be written like I0 will be directed when we have S is equal to 0, and I1 will be directed when we have S is equal to 1. So now let us draw the circuit diagram for this 2 to 1 multiplexer. Okay, so what I am doing is I am taking I0, and here I am taking I1, and this I0 I am connecting that to the AND gate, one of the AND gates, and I1 again I am connecting it to the another AND gate. And since in this multiplexer, out of the two inputs, only one of the input will be directed to the output Y, so we have to connect an OR gate. These two are connected again to a OR gate. So this is what, this is connected to the OR gate, and this is our output Y. Okay, this is our output Y. So now comes the logic of connecting the select line S. So as you can see, for I0 to be directed to the output Y, okay, it should be the select line complement of that is there. So what I am doing is I am taking S over here. Okay, this is the select line S, and I am connecting a NOT gate to this. Now here, okay, so now you can see that when s is equal to 0, when will be equal to 0, in that case here from 0 it will become 1. Okay, so when s is 0, in that case this is 1 and I 0. So since AND gate is there, so here I 0 will be the output, and finally this will be disabled in that case. So when s is 0, I 0 will be directed to the output y, and when s is equal to 1, so what I am doing is I am connecting. Okay, so now you can see that I have drawn this since I wanted you to understand the logic how this particular circuit is being drawn or it is constructed. Okay, now let us take when s is equal to 1, in that case what will happen. Okay, now when I consider s equal to 1, so when it will be 1, what will happen? Here it will be 1, this here it will be 1, so here AND gate this will be 1, and here we are getting I1. So when these two are multiplied, ultimately what will happen? Here you are getting I1. Okay, here you are getting I1, and this particular AND gate will be disabled in that case. So when these two reach as inputs to this OR gate, finally the I1 will be the output that will be produced over here. So this is about the working of this 2 to 1 multiplexer is. Now let us take another example of this multiplexer in which we are going to consider now 4 to 1 multiplexer. So now you can see this is the logic symbol of 4 to 1 multiplexer, in which now we have two select lines S1 and S0, and I0, I1, I2 and I3. These are the inputs, 4 inputs, and again there is output Y, and this is the truth table of the 4 to 1 multiplexer. Now we are having two select lines, the output is Y, the combinations will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, the input combinations, and when S1 and S0 are 0, we are getting I0 as the output. When it is 0 1, I1 will be the output, and in case of 1 0, I2, and when 1 1 inputs are given, I3 will be directed to the output. Now here, for the sake of our convenience, I have written I0 will be directed to output when we connect the circuit as, and in the select lines we have to connect like this. For I1 we have to connect the select lines like this, and for I2 S1 S0 bar, and for I3 S1 S0. So what I mean is, let us take the circuit diagram. We have to draw the circuit for the same. So first, just like we had done in 2 to 1 multiplexer, here again what I am doing is I am taking I0, I1, I2 and I3 and connecting this to here to another and get I2 and get and I3 and as you had seen in 2 to 1 multiplexer, these are again have to be connected to the OR gate. So okay, finally and here we are getting the output Y. Now comes the main logic, that is the way select lines have to be connected. So I am taking S0 and S1 here. Suppose this is S0, this is S1, okay, and somewhere both have to be connected with the NOT gate. S0, S1, okay. Now let us take the help of what we had written here. For I0 we need S1 bar and S0 bar. S1 bar and S0 bar for I0. So S1 bar and S0 bar. So we have to take both these, okay, and so fine. Now it is S1 bar, S0 bar and I0. Then we have for I1 it is S1 bar, S0, S1 bar. Here from here we are getting S1 bar. So I am taking, this is S1 bar, okay, and S0. So S0 I have to take it from before the NOT gate. So I am taking it from. So now next we have I2 is equal to S1 S0 bar, S1 and S0 bar. For S0 bar we are getting it from here, S0 bar for I2, okay, S0 bar. So this is okay, and S1. So for S1 let me take it from here, S1, okay. So this is fine. Now last we have I3 is equal to S1 S0, S1 S0. So here we are getting S1, so we can connect it S1. You can see that from here S1 is coming. So this is for I3 we have S1, and for S0 we can take it from, this is S0. So from here I am taking S0, okay. So now we have connected based on these. So let us see the working now. Suppose we give both S0 and S1 as 0. So let us see what will happen. When this is 0, this is 0, okay, both are 0. So as we can see, here it will be I0, here it will be 1, here it will be 1, and here is 0, okay. Let us see what about the remaining gates in that case. So if we see this input, it is coming from here, and here you know that it is 0. So somewhere this gate will be disabled. So when you see this gate from here, you can see here from here it is 0 is coming, so this will be disabled. And when we take this gate, okay, so here again, so this is 0 and this is also 0 in this case. So likewise, when I0 is being directed, these three gates will be disabled. Similarly, when I give the combination like this, that is 0 and 1, so what will happen, I1 will be selected and rest of the gates they will be disabled. And so thus this is about how the logic circuit is constructed or connected. So I suggest you all now to make the logic circuit diagram for the 16:1 multiplexer as an exercise for you. So this is about the multiplexer in which we had seen the 2:1 multiplexer, and then the 4:1 multiplexer. Here you can see the circuit diagram of 2:1 multiplexer, and then we constructed the circuit diagram for 4:1 multiplexer. Thank you.